I'm Allen Lynch. I'm not a lawyer, but I am a Medal of Honor recipient. I've had 45 years of experience in working in Veterans Affairs, and I'm here to make the case for re-electing Mike Nerheim. Well, this is the Medal of Honor Society's patch. I've earned the Medal of Honor in Vietnam as a result of combat action, and it's who I am. I'm a Medal of Honor recipient, and I support Mike Nerheim. Well, I think of note is he is the first state's attorney to get comfort dogs into the courtroom with these veterans. That's very important. You know, a lot of vets come back and they're suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, they've got other issues, and they find themselves in a bad situation where they've, drinking, drugging, whatever, to relieve that combat stress, and then to be called into court and have to face a judge, and maybe for the first time in their life, know that they have a chance of going to jail, and then to have a comfort dog in there to kind of help them through that. I've got a lot of friends that have post-traumatic stress disorder, and they've got therapy dogs, and they've used comfort dogs before. It makes a world of difference. And the idea that Mike is not out here to be a hard enforcer of the law, unless it's necessary, of course, but with a lot of veterans and special needs people that have fallen into trouble, to have these specialty courts that look at the problem of why are you here, what happened? Well, I've got PTSD and I came home, I didn't know what to do, so I started drinking. That's not a criminal in my mind, that's someone that needs help. And the Veterans Court is very important to getting these veterans the care and the treatment that they need. And it's not just a gimme. I mean, they have to do things mandated by the court, seek therapy, get treatment, all the rest of it. So it makes me a fan. The outcomes are different. And you're not going to see the recidivism that you would see with just throwing someone in jail, because that's where you can get hardened to walk down that negative path. The idea is that we're trying to get you out of the jail situation, out of prison, and get you into a positive lifestyle, I think is critically important, especially today. And I think as the result of Mike's leadership. He's a guy that outreaches the community. He's available. He's not hiding behind his desk. He's out there and he's talking to people and he's seeing our needs being met and so on. So I think it's critically important. We need to have him another 4 years, absolutely.